is appalled. Here is Reverend Mary Ann Leoncini and
so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
The most sacred text of the Judeo-Christian tradition and one of the churches of my diocese without permission as a backdrop for a message antithetical to the teachings of Jesus and everything that our churches stand for. And to do so, as you just said, he sanctioned the use of tear gas by police officers in riot gear to clear the churchyard. I am outraged.
Just look at that image of him standing in front of a church holding a Bible. He's basically saying, hey, law and order is all in the book. Can you tell me what this president wants this to become about? At a time when leaders need to regain trust, right? That's what's missing right now. How do they gain trust? You speak truth, and you show steps that are being taken to get to a better place. Talk's not enough. Trump wants to make this a battle of might makes right. He asked governors to dominate protesters. He literally said, listen, this is a movement, and if you don't show force, it will grow. He's half right. Demanding justice, full freedoms, and liberty that is a God-given right in this country. That is a movement, and it is one that he should be leading. But he is wrong about force. America does not go for harsh strength, not for long. If you try to beat back people in all these cities, you're going to have them joined by many, many more. Even in a pandemic that is keeping a lot of people home for now. That's what happened just tonight. I find it to be the most frightening sequence of events since Mr. Floyd was murdered. The question now is, how will the nation react? We'll watch to get a different night tonight. More curfews going into effect nationwide. One in Los Angeles just began as we speak. So has Atlanta. 2 hours from now, New York has a new curfew. 11 p.m. That goes into effect. We'll be working.
Okay, Coach. Well, the folks here, they are bundled up, but they're ready for football as you get a look at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
We have something bigger than just watching the events unfold. We have somebody who's going to be key to the future of this situation. The lead prosecutor on the Floyd case. The man is in charge of all the cases to come and oversee. Okay? It's not the Hennepin County prosecutor. It's going to be the Attorney General of the state of Minnesota. And we have him with us tonight. Okay? Attorney General Ellison is here to talk about what's going on.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
CNN Sarasota is in Minnesota. Today marks 7 days since his death. I believe you are situated near the scene of where this all unfolded. You were explaining to me last night this place is being treated solemnly in the community. They don't bring the noise and the anger and hostility there. They keep it sacrosanct, at least for now. What's it like at this time?
Absolutely a place of peace, a place of reflection.
Now the third leading rusher among rookies last year, it's Nick Chubb. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Terrence Floyd, one of the brothers of George Floyd, showed up for the very first time, Chris, today.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
And he gives it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Terrence Floyd said, I need to talk to some of the protesters out there. Do not do violence in our name. Stop.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A give running right is Chubb. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Vote for your local council folks. Vote for your state folks. Vote for your county folks. He was very clear that you cannot do violence in his name, but that he understood. He understood people's rage.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
And he said that George Floyd himself would never.
A toss play to Chubb. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. Not something you want to see in Week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back.
Words of the president echo to that community. Yet tonight, I am not mentioning the issue that sparked all of this about
the Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
Protester needs to be dominated. He'll send in the military. Have those words echoed?
It has not been missed. And the reaction here.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
Because there is also more information that has come out while all of this was going on, just before the president spoke, about the autopsy, both from the pathologist who the family hired to look into the death.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 20. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
But they disagreed on exactly how he died and what caused his death. One saying it was cardiopulmonary attack, and the other saying asphyxiation. And that was the family's...
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. The Super Bowl hero, Malcolm Butler, makes a stop.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest game, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30. It's a gain of 35.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. He's going to take a shot. Got him, and it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. In for the score. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
What is this case about to hear? What is justice?
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Minnesota's Attorney General Keith Ellison joins us next.
The Browns drive about to get started. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of the team. What will they do this offseason? What do you think?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside crews. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
Well, the good thing about covering any game I do with you is I know that there's no problem with rhythm. Now, what we're watching offensively, a little bit of a problem there.
Yeah, punt on the first drive, looking at another one here. Just a little slow. And, you know, they were talking about a fast start, but that hasn't been the case.
Yeah, and let's face it, any team we cover always talks about a fast start.
That's true.
But it's not necessarily going to happen just because they say so. And whether it's the script, whether it's, you know, just what they're going through, whether it's seeing different defenses, they're going to have to figure it out as this game moves on.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. On 1st down, Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Jackson from the shotgun. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Olivier Vernon in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Here's Sam Cook now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Now Landry. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10. Nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Is that there are now 2 autopsies regarding what killed him. One conducted by an independent party determined that Floyd died of asphyxiation. In other words, from having his throat crushed by the officer's knee. The other was conducted by the Hennepin County medical examiner. And they say It was a result of being restrained. As the country is dealing with the actions and inaction, both of which are profoundly intolerant. These cases.
Now on 2nd and 13. Mayfield. That's out to Chubb, complete.
He is
It's a gain of 5. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
He's a social activist. Now he is in the whole position of handling justice in this matter with national implications. And he joins us now. Mr. Attorney General, it's good to see you. Good to see you, Chris.
The Browns on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
I know that this is the kind of position that you take very
From the gun, Mayfield. He's got his man. That's Landry. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry, his first touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
No mention of any problems faced by minority communities in this country. He said that those who are doing anything
Austin Seibert on for the extra point.
that governors must crush this movement, otherwise it will grow. What does that mean to you as somebody who is in charge?
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
Justice in the focus state in the country.
The attitude where you want to dominate someone is exactly what I believe is at the heart of so much of the problems between police and community. That's really what is driving this conversation. The spirit of
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
It's got a message of prominent now. And
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
just stop it. And not really comment unless it can come in a constructive way.
What would be your advice, Mr. Attorney General, if you were to reach out to your state, depending on your reading of the Insurrection Act of 1807, used very rarely, as you know, I have to tell you, was used after Rodney King with the riots in L.A. Do you think your state would accept that kind of help from the federal government?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
And he's never taken responsibility for his consequences of his actions. But our governor is doing that. I'm working closely with him to try to do all we can to restore public order and make sure we preserve people's First Amendment right to grieve and to raise their voices about what is clearly a historic and widespread problem, which is excessive force by police.
Do you believe that the people from the communities who are protesting are getting a little bit of a bad name for some of the violence,
Something to
looting,
build off of. That's what they're looking for
that is
here.
going on in some of these situations that is actually perpetrated or fomented by outside groups?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Absolutely are there to raise the noble cause of liberty and justice.
Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football.
Now, I have seen evidence of people who don't seem to have any connection with the protest. They're not wearing t-shirts. They're not wearing flags. They don't have chants that they're using. And they're coming out doing 1 and 3 block and committing acts.
On 3rd down, Dobbins. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that first down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. Jackson on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
The president is going out of his way to make a point that these are left-wing organizations. The play for him is clear. His
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. From midfield now, here's Jackson rolling to his right. Now he'll pull it down. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
They'll run on first down. Dobbins. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. That one caught out wide by Boykin. And he's taken down inside the 30. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 29-yard line. Nice throw there by Jackson. You think about what a boost he gave Baltimore the middle of last year, led them to victories in 6 of their last 7 games as a starter, replacing Joe Flacco, who had the hip issue. And that strong finish was good enough for the Ravens to capture their first AFC North crown since 2012. And now Jackson's a known commodity. He's the unquestioned starter, and with increased expectations and pressure on the former Heisman Trophy winner. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Jackson now throwing again. He's got his man. It's Andrews. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Minnesota Attorney General Keith Ellison will be watching. You always have this show as a platform to make your case to the American people.
And we'll remind you, coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
What do we do with that? The majority are voices that need to be heard. And look, let's look at our country's own history, okay? If you don't get loud, you don't get in the face of government, things do not change.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Senator Kamala Harris is focused on exactly that. Her take on where the president is taking us.
Back to the ground, this time with Ingram. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Find the right people for their open roles. If you're looking for a job, ZipRecruiter is dedicated to helping you get hired and delivering for you, providing healthcare and more. And if you're actively hiring, ZipRecruiter will invite candidates to apply for your startup.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Damn it, where y'all at?
Touchdown, Baltimore. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have taken the lead. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
No high heat processing, no preservatives to keep your shelf stable for years.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Complete and balanced recipes, so you know your dog is getting the nutrition needed to thrive. And it's
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken short. And he'll take this across the 25 Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
That's thefarmersdog.com/CNN for 50% off your first box with free shipping. Thefarmersdog.com/CNN.
Message and data rates may apply. If you're considering going back to school, ask yourself the following questions. Do you need the flexibility to take classes in your schedule? Do you have college credits to transfer? Do you earn a highly respected degree from world-renowned university?
The Cleveland offense ready to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Discover for yourself.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
#1 innovation for 5 consecutive years and learn to thrive with Arizona State University. For more information about ASU, text
A run for Nick Chubb. Now a stoppage.
Oh, come on, man. You wasn't even
shaking
supposed to
up on
leave the
the
game
play.
any damn way. What
Not
the
something
fuck?
you want to see in week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back.
You have no place to live in your home. Your security, your nest egg isn't yours anymore. The crime is called home title theft, and the FBI calls it one of the fastest growing crimes. It's why I urge you to get Home Title Lock. The title of your home is online now, where thieves can find it and forge your signature on a quick claim deed.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Borrow against your home and leave you with payments. And your bank doesn't.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Oh, come on,
That
man.
will be incomplete.
What the hell,
Touch and
man?
time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his
better than
man.
that, man.
3 days of protection to help you through this crisis. That's code radio at HomeTitleLock.com. HomeTitleLock.com. Changing the radio station? That's within your control. But the information you share when you shop or browse online may not be. With more cyber threats.
Here's Jamie Gillendow as he's on to punt for Cleveland.
Provides all-in-one protection for your devices. Identity.
And he on course of beauty. Best of the day.
Prevent all cybercrime and identity theft. But Norton 360 Flight.
And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
We're watching what's happening around the country, especially tonight with some new curfews being locked in here in New York City. There's going to be a curfew effective in about an hour and a half at 11, but there's already action in New York City tonight. We have Shimon Prokupez, who is out looking around. You've seen some bad acts already. Shimon, take us through.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
They finally realized what was going on, and they were able to chase the group away. But I want to show you something else quickly, Chris. There's another store here where they have been coming in and out of the store. It's just a corner store here where the glass is all broken. It's actually they got through the boards, the glass here, and they've been in and out of the store.
They'll throw on first down to Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
To your knowledge, were people calling the police? Were they made aware of the situations?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw again is Jackson. Unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This will be taken very short. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
And it was when the state asked for the federal help in policing the streets during those riots. Let's bring in Senator Kamala Harris from California, of course, former prosecutor herself, dealt with cases involving law enforcement misconduct. Senator, thank you.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they get a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And he will find his man on the outside. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Now, he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double and triple, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to now. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson.
Wow, that's crazy.
And he's got it.
Where's my interception at?
Partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB
oh
to
my
throw the
goodness,
ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. Jackson now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. That's pulled in by the rookie from Notre Dame, Miles Boykin. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Past President Obama obviously spoke to these issues.
throw again. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Change anything. This is never going to change. This country does not love us the way we love it. What do you say to give hope that there
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. Quick throw taken in by Snead. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. They'll come out in the pistol. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Ingram, his 9th touchdown of the season as the Ravens push further out in front. Always important to get the first score in the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Eight yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
We're going to take a break. When we come back, I'll show you what's happening around. Your curfews can work either way here.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Was allegedly murdered by police. Help us understand, how do we get from here?
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Everywhere I go, people have been asking me questions about the coronavirus. How bad is it really? How bad is it going to get? What can I do to protect myself? I get it. I have all those questions as well. So I went out and found a bunch of answers. I'm ready to share them.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 3rd down.
We saved serious cash with our Progressive Auto Home and used the money to buy a new boat. Who's ready to water ski? This is not a real testimonial. Sure, customers can save big money with Progressive, but not enough for a new boat. They'll probably spend it on rent, gas money, or maybe a constant waiting pools for the yard.
To throw, Mayfield.
Oh, come on, man. Like, you got to get the ball here.
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Well, June means it's Pride, and this year's Bob is to celebrate with a new collection of colorful socks inspired by the LGBTQ+ community.
After the interception, here's Jackson. There goes a deep ball in zone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
To shop the collection or learn more about eyewear purchases, support the LGBTQ plus community, go to BOMBAS.com/CNN. That's BOMBAS.com/CNN.
Jackson to throw again. He's going to float this over the middle deep. That's going to be caught.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make the play on the football.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
100% quality guarantee. Millions of guys have already made the switch to Harry's. So thank you if you're one of them. And if you're not, we hope you give us a try with this special offer.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
08 at checkout. That's Harry's.com, code 0808. Enjoy. Hey, John Slater here. Some of you may know me as a professional surfer, but today I want to talk to you about my clothing company. I've been fortunate to have been sponsored by big clothing companies since I was a teenager.
So it'll be 2nd and goal when we return. We played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
My sponsorships when you start pattern on show clothes can be made the right way for people on the planet from start to finish. One of the biggest things I've learned is that choosing the materials that go into clothing makes a huge impact on our planet.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Factory and uses buttons carved from nuts. It also feels amazing. If you're like me and so many others who care.
To throw is Jackson. Got a man, it's caught. For Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, his 2nd touchdown on the season as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker now for the extra point.
And use code blanket.
He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Two quick things to get us into a discussion now. We get to a complex moment. Look, you're looking at the scene right now. I have to tell you, it's not as bad as I've seen in the last few days. It's scary, there's tear gas, pushing back, crowds. It's still very early. Things do get worse, no question. But I don't have all the pictures to show you a lot of bad scenes. I'll take anything from this progress right now. Less hurting is positive. Second thing, the politics of how this is being spun by the Ravens.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Here's the idea. We are still accountable for our actions. No amount of righteous anger can justify violent, destructive action. We must do better. Leaders must end the riots now. You see, this is a perfect example of a very intelligent man saying something that doesn't make sense. You can't look past why this is happening and say this must stop. Stop this right now. But I'm not going to say anything about why this is happening. I'll say raw.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way to run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just going to be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back, they can pick up anything that leaks through. And in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
On second and 11 now. Mayfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tyus Bowser racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. 3rd and long for Mayfield. He finds Corey Davis. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Mayfield on play action. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Calais Campbell in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be in a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now a give right side. Dobbins, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. From the gun, Jackson. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Being in control means having the freedom to live life on your own terms. And thanks to Quicken, you don't have to do it alone. Quicken is the best-selling personal finance software on the market. It puts you in the driver's seat by giving you the comprehensive tools and features.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Investment, retirement, and credit card accounts. So you can view and manage your entire financial life all in one place from any device. Track your spending, set budget.
They'll try and run for it. They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there, relied on the big guys up front, and got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago, save your dancing for the club, son. Just get up into that line of scrimmage.
On first down, Dobbins. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
That's right, free. Zero copay, no expensive appointments, no awkward face-to-face conversations to get your prescription. Hims connects you to doctors online who can evaluate you and, if appropriate, prescribe your ED medication. And pharmacy sends it right to your door. Hims makes it affordable, private, and incredibly easy. Nobody likes dealing with ED. Now, thanks to Hims, nobody has to. And that's...
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And a short gain down to about the 33. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college and it happened in the NFL. The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.